Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta Dot Exchange. Now I'm in Dubai, but next month, 8th and 9th, I'm planning to come to Bengaluru for a workshop. So those who are interested may subscribe to our workshop in Bengaluru, contact our office. The contact numbers are given in the description. Markets, the people say it's a random. One day it goes up, next day it comes down. Why it is going up, why it is coming down, nobody understands. Markets have become totally unpredictable. So that is why sometimes we tend to look at the technical analysis, but that is also many times is misleading. Say for example, so last Thursday Nifty closed about 25,180. So technically the market is long, but Friday market shot up 150 points, something like that. Then, came the Trump social media post, market fell. Okay, at least we can understand why the markets fell on Monday, but why the market fell yesterday for no reason. And now the people will say this is expiry related, but the thing is, every week we have two expiry. Every week, 2 days, market has to behave so irrationally. There is no logic actually. And, especially yesterday's price action was really so unexpected. The Nifty fell 250 point from intraday high to intraday low. Of course, recovered about 100 point later. So yesterday in the post market, I said, Nifty should take support around yesterday's low. So that's a very, very important support. When we closed, US S&P 500 is a broader market. The futures were lower by about 100 point. Then, it recovered about 50 point. Again fell more than 100 point. Again recovered the entire 100 point to trade in green. So, US market is even bad. Number one, US government is shut down for the last 2 weeks. And number two, US is having a lot of problem with China. But despite that, so yesterday there was a more than 1.5% rally from intraday low to intraday high. Probably Fed chairman spoke yesterday. That could be a reason. So he sounded very, very pessimistic about the economy. So when you are pessimistic about the economy, logically the interest rates go down. So probably with that expectation, so the people started covering their shorts. And because of that, the GIFT Nifty now indicating about 100 point gap up. 100 point gap up is really a good gap up. Looking at the open interest, because last 2 days of fall, people have sold call options aggressively. But if this kind of gap up, so I think they have to run for cover. And that is number one. Number two, I told you if Nifty should close about 25,180, that is where it closed last Thursday. The Friday went up, again the 2 days came down. Today, Nifty will open around 25,180. Future is indicating 25 to 85. So, taking about 100 point premium for Nifty future. 100 point premium is actually very high. That's because we don't have many more trading sessions. But taking 100 point as a premium, because as and when there is a short covering, the premium tend to increase. So Nifty should open around 25,180 plus. So we need to see whether it sustains and close above 25,180 by the end of the day. So if end of the day, if it closes about 25,180, then we can become bullish. But yesterday evening only, I lost the hope. Just within 24 hours, the hopes are being revived. But anyway, in the larger term perspective, for the last 6 months, Nifty is consolidating between 24,500 and 25,600. I'm just talking approximately. So that high, 25,650 around. So that high has to be the last 6 months high. That must be taken out for a sustained rally. So until then, it's going to be again consolidation. That's number one. And number two, for the short term, over the weekend I said 25,000 is going to be a good support. So 25,000 to 25,500 may be the range. And number three, and today Axis Bank will be in focus because today evening Axis Bank is coming out with results. So day before yesterday it went up, yesterday it came down. So all kinds of positioning will happen in Axis Bank. And then Tech Mahindra has come out with results. So TCS came out with results, markets fell. HCL Technology came out with results. Though HCL Technology was slightly higher, but the TCS has fallen nearly 2%. And then yesterday Tech Mahindra has come out with results. Results doesn't seem to be so good. And then more focus will turn to tomorrow Infosys results. So the first thing is that, for the sustainable rally in the market, the Nifty IT, that is IT index, has to stabilize. Look at the TCS, it came to a low of 2,900, then shot up to 3,050 before the results. After the results, now it is 2,950, very near the swing low. So that's one thing. Then another most important, next 1 week is going to be very, very important for the reason that Friday and Saturday. Friday, Reliance results. Saturday, HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank. So these three stocks has about 1/3 weightage in Nifty, right? So Friday, after the market hours only, Reliance results will come. Saturday, ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank. So Monday is going to be a big day. This week, Nifty expiry, it is not 5 days, it's only 4 days, because next Tuesday is a holiday, but we have a Muhurat trading, that is at the end of the day, in the evening, but weekly expiry is on Monday. So probably we can expect that next week expiry also something like yesterday's expiry. So meanwhile, now we have to focus on Sensex. Sensex expiry will be tomorrow. So overall, okay, one good thing is that we are, reacting to the global cues. Because for the last few months, we have not been reacting to the global cues. Say for example, last week US market were good, so we moved higher. And Monday US markets fell, so we fell. Tuesday US futures were lower, we were lower. But Tuesday night US market shot up, now we are gap up 100 points. So at least, we are coming to the situation that, the most of the local cues have already been factored in. Now we may be following the global cues. So anyway, so 25,060, that is yesterday's low. So keep watching for that. And then 25,310, which is yesterday's high. So it looks like, Nifty is likely to be an inside candle today, but there will be a lot of volatility in Axis Bank, Infosys, Reliance, HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank, which will be declaring the results during the next 3 days. So let us see where the market goes. I'm hoping that Nifty close about 25,180 today. So in order to be bullish. But long term, markets are just consolidating. For the last 6 months, the market has not gone anywhere. So let us hope, I think if at all anything has to happen, it will be sometime in the month of January. I think the next 2 months is going to be troublesome only. So the maximum Nifty can go to 26,000 by the end of December. So let us see what's going to happen. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.